So Module 2 has been about designing online course content, and Topic 3 specifically has been about creating your own course content. Now typically we begin with our outline, but to help with the assignment, I'm going to show how to complete some narrated slideshows as well as some video editing and uploading. So I'm going to start with PowerPoint here and how to create a narrated PowerPoint. So as you see, I have a test PowerPoint here. It's blank. Obviously yours would have a theme and more content, but this is just for demonstration purposes. So as you can see, I have a recording tab up here at the top. Now if you don't have the recording tab, I'll show you how to get there. You're just going to go to File, come down here to Options, and then you're going to click on Customize Ribbon. Over here under Main Tags, you'll scroll down and you want to be sure that this box is checked. If it's not, you can go ahead and check it and click OK, and then the Recording tab should show at the top of your screen. When you've filled out your slides and you're ready to record audio, you're going to click up here at Record Slideshow, and it'll automatically start on whatever slide your preview is in. So since I was selected the main title slide, that's where it brought me. You'll click record. I'm not going to do it for the purpose of this video because I have another recorder running. And when you're done, you can hit stop. There's a replay feature that'll let you replay it. Now, when the recording is running, this will turn into a pause button. So you can pause, take a breath, collect your thoughts, and continue recording as you need to. When you finish, you can press replay. If you don't like the audio that you heard on replay, you can come over here to this X, and it will say clear recordings on current slide or clear recordings on all slides. So if you were happy with your previous slide but not this one, you'll just click clear recordings on current slide. When you're done, you'll minimize it and you will be in present mode. You can click escape and your audio recording will be an icon down here. Let's try it. It gives a slight countdown. This is test audio. As you can see, the pause button's up here, or I'm going to go ahead and click stop. It takes just a moment to process. As you can see, the audio recording populated down here in the bottom. We're going to click replay to hear what I said. And the replay will not work because I'm screen recording also, but that's when you would hear your recording. You could clear if you didn't like it, or you could add it on, minimize, escape, and there it is. So you can click on this, adjust the volume of the recording, you can fast forward, rewind, pause, and play. And you would do that as your whole slideshow. When you're done, you're going to click export to video. It's suggested that you do it in standard or HD, so make sure you change that. And then you're going to click create video. It's going to ask where and how you would like to save it. Make sure it's MPEG-4 video, that's the universal video type, and you'll click save. Now when you click save, it does take PowerPoint a few minutes to convert it. You can see down here depending on the length of your presentation. My last one was 17 minutes and I think it took probably about 20 to be converted. So be patient and do not go to your documents and try to open it until PowerPoint has completed the conversion, because it does kind of confuse your computer and it will confuse you. So just give it its time and let it process. So now that we've covered narrated PowerPoint, I'm going to move on to a narrated Prezi. That was another option for your assignment. So we're going to come over here to Prezi. Now, how I like to record a Prezi is to use ScreenPal. So as you can see, I have the tab up here. That's what I'm using to record currently. You will go to screenpal.com, create an account. I just sign in with Google, and you can click record. Applications will pop up in the bottom right where you can record, and you can choose camera, screen, or both. I'm using just screen for now. That's probably what most people would prefer because sometimes seeing an instructor can be a little distracting. So I'm just recording my screen, and then I would come over to my Prezi. I would put this in presentation mode. This is one I made for a sample online course, and click present. As I click through the Prezi, I would narrate. Income is money that comes into your pocket. How you take care of your money might be called finances or economics. And move through the entire presentation. I'm not going to walk us through all of that for now. At the end, there will be a pause or a stop button in the bottom corner, and you will export that as a video as well. Remember to always export in MP4 format. Now, if you made errors during your recordings, there is a way to correct that and edit. So we're going to look at a free online editing tool called WeVideo. I've used this in the past. It's really easy to use, user-friendly, simple. Really great one to start with if you're not comfortable or familiar with video editing. So we're going to go to Login. And here we are. So you will probably want to start with Create New and Video. We go to Full Featured Editor, so everything will work. This is from a video I made in the past talking about my educational philosophy, but this is where you can import your video, browse to select, or drag and drop as usual, and your videos will populate here as you see. Then you can drag your videos down into the bar, and as your video plays, you can pause, and if you hit split, that'll create a split in your video. So say you need to edit out a sneeze. Let's pretend I sneezed right here. I'm going to pause it. I would play through the sneeze, stop, split again. Now it's segmented off this section of the video, and you can hit backspace and delete it. So now my sneeze would be edited out of my video. Oh, you can also add video, images, audio, or text. So they have music, which is really great. Just make sure to check it and keep it low. If you look right here, there's a volume button. So if your volume of your voice is up here at 98%, make sure your audio, your music is lower so that your audience can still hear your voice over the music. You can also add transitions like fade in, fade out, dissolve. Usually those are at the beginning and end. And you can add text with like who it's by, or if you needed to cite references at the end. That's a really great option for that. At the end, you'll click Finish. You'll name the video. And again, you'll choose how to export it. We're going to do Video, SD, and we're going to do WeVideo Download and Export. Again, it's going to take a few minutes, and then you can save it to your computer. Now, when you submit for this assignment, what we're going to ask you to do is to upload it as a YouTube video and then email the link to the instructors. So I'm going to come over here and open up my YouTube channel. As you can see, I already have one created. If you don't, you're just going to create a YouTube account and go to your channel. And then this little icon up here says Create. You're going to click Upload Video because you've already edited and taken care of your video. And drag and drop files. You'll select the file. We'll do Test Presentation. And here will be your video link. You can copy it here. You'll click Next. It'll ask you if it's made for kids or not, which is really important when we're in education. This one is not made for children, so we're going to move on. Now, this part is important. You want to make sure that you have it listed as public so that I can see your video. Sometimes there can be an issue. Anyone with the video link can watch your video. Sometimes that can be a little funny, so I prefer that you set it to public. If you have issues or privacy concerns, you can set it to unlisted, but please make sure you tell me that in the email so that I'll be aware to look for that and can reach out to you if there's any problems with the unlisted selection. You can copy it again here if you forgot to and hit save. Then you'll take this link, one more chance to copy it, and email it to all 3 instructors so that we can evaluate it.